पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवसादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 नाम संकीर्तन की जय हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय. So one more weekend and then we are done with this course. So let me share the screen. But you all can join Bhakti Shastri, if you want to learn the Shastra systematically. Then I'm going to go through the roundup summary of what we have discussed. Before I do that, there are two things that I want to share so that you can start preparing. So if you have the handbook in front of you, please go to page number 62. Are you there?
Yes, yes, Prabhu.
So this exercise is what you have learned from this course. So what I would like everyone to do is that take a week and make a PowerPoint presentation. Okay. And doesn't have to be like, PowerPoint presentation of everything that we have talked. That's not the point. Okay. It should be basically 2 or 3 slides, maybe 3 slides the most, or 4 slides the most. What you have learned, what are the things that you have learned and you would like to continue in your personal life. Okay. What teaching you would like to implement going ahead as a devotee. Okay. Like for example, we talked about our relationship within ISKCON. We have talked many things, we have talked about how to present our spiritual master. We have talked about, Guru Seva. We have talked about Guru Puja, Vani Seva, Bapu Seva. All of that we have talked about. So the intent is that you summarize. Doesn't have to be everything, but I love all the quotes, I understand. But some of the key points that you like the most. Okay. So everybody will get chance maybe 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes to present. So please just start working on your presentation, and next Saturday you will present, I will listen. If you want anybody else to join from your family who would like to hear your learning, please do so. I'm fine with that. We can connect that devotee also. And then, but before presentation begins, we have to play this role. And I'm just giving this to you now because this is going to be taking time. So you have to prepare for it. If needed, 3 of you can talk and decide how you would like to do. So this says perform a role play or drawing to demonstrate how one or more principles from IDC can be applied in your day-to-day lives. So this is a play that you have to do, and 3 of you can see, the 1 or 2, whatever you like. It's up to you. So first we'll do this one, or maybe we can do the presentation first. Let's do the presentation. So 15 minutes each, 45 minutes, and then 10-15 minutes for this presentation. So I'm expecting that it might take like 45 to hour for you to give presentation. And once you give presentation, like Arun Prabhu is giving presentation, Anjali Mataji and Soumya Mataji can ask questions. Prabhu, can you explain this? What is this? What do you mean? Okay, so you have to prepare like that. Okay, because I do open book, so all of you get certificate for sure. No doubt about it. But I want to make sure that you have the enough learning. Okay, you learn the subject from here that you would apply. So Soumya Mataji is giving presentation. At the end, we'll give 5 minutes for. I can also ask question. What do you mean by this? So likewise, okay. So please, prepare 3 or 4 slides of your presentation, and then at the end, we'll do this role play. Okay, so should I just put in the chat so that you would know what the role is that we have to play, or what should I do? Or you wanna just, I'll just put it on the chat. You can write it on your notebook, or you can make a copy of this. Okay, so this is what we have to do. Are we clear now? If you are ready to do this on Saturday, we'll do it Saturday. But if you say that no, Prabhu, I cannot do on Saturday, I'll do it on Sunday, then that's also fine. But if you do on Saturday, then we are done on Saturday. Okay, it's very much up to you. So please discuss among yourself and let me know. Okay,
So
tell me if
Prabhuji,
it's yes.
is mentioned like role play or like drawing. So instead of like the skit or the drama, we can also have like a PPT and then put the points in there.
PPT is separate.
Okay.
No negotiation with PowerPoint presentation.
Okay.
That is mandate
Now here it
to
says
do that
drawing.
exercise. Now for this exercise, there is a role play or drawing. Okay,
Mm,
I suggest you do role play.
okay.
Okay, that
Mm.
would be, that will show teamwork. How you would take some of the learning from here and apply in your personal life. I would suggest to do the role play. But if you are very shy about it, which you are not, all of you are artistic person, then we can go the drawing route. But I don't think that we have to do the drawing. Let's do the role play. Is it clear?
Yeah, Prabhuji.
Okay, what questions you have? Anybody else?
So, so this is for like this is we should be ready with this like for next Saturday, right, Prabhu? That's fine.
Yeah, and next Saturday, right? You have time. The next Saturday or Sunday, whatever. If Saturday you cannot do it, then Sunday we can do. But I would like to wrap it up on Saturday if possible. And then Sunday I can go through if there is anything in the appendix. Any questions you have about this course, short, discussion on Sunday. And then after that, I'll send you, I'll talk about it once I get to that section. I'll send you the questions, and then you have 1 week to answer it. Open book. You can, wherever you can use handbook, Google, whatever. And 1 week you work on your question, send it to me, and then I'll look at it and I'll send you certificate.
Sure, Prabhu.
We're good?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay. So now this is last unit roundup, which means we are going to discuss everything in brief that we have discussed about. So this course has 4 units. Unit 1 was introduction, theory and context, which is welcome and introduction, Guru Tattva and Parampara. Srila Prabhupada as ISKCON founder Acharya, ISKCON Gurus. Unit 2, establishing the relationship with Guru, Guru Padasraya, selection of Guru, initiation vows. Unit 3, acting in relationship with the Guru, Guru Puja, Guru Seva, Guru Bapu and Bani Seva, Guru Tyag. Unit 4, cooperatively fulfilling the relationship and consolidation, presenting one's Guru, relationship within ISKCON, course roundup. And then additional reading materials, which are student handbook and then appendices. Okay, so these are the things or subject we have gone through. Now a little bit see. So today we are going to discuss course roundup. So as I said, this course has 4 units: introduction, establishing the relationship with Guru, acting in that relationship, and then cooperatively fulfilling that relationship. So in lesson 1, we studied classroom norm, and you all did very good. Some issue here and there, but overall good. Then, what is the broader aim of the course? Principle and values, course content, course assessment and certificate. So under course assessment, we discussed that this is going to be open book, course. You have 1 week, you can find the answer and give it to me. Now as I'm getting into the summary, I'm going to be asking questions. Okay. And this is not that I gave you time to prepare. So don't worry if you don't have answer. But I'll be asking you, and this is going to be light questions. Most of you would know. Okay. So Guru Tattva and Parampara. So Guru Tattva, what did we learn about the Guru Tattva? Who is Guru? Answer is just one line, then we'll move on. Who is Guru? Remember anything? Guru was compared. Guru is compared with whom? Yeah, Prabhuji, go ahead.
Guru is the representative of the Lord.
Yes, that's the answer.
And he connects every fallen soul with the Lord.
Yes. So Guru Acharya Mam Abhijaniya. Okay. No manyate karhichit. Na martaya buddhya ashuyeta sarvadeva mayo guru. So Acharya Mam Abhijaniya. Krishna says that no Acharya as me. Okay. Good. Okay, Mataji. So you pass. So you don't have to answer next one. Now, types of Guru. Okay. What are the different types of Guru?
Diksha Guru and Siksha Guru.
Okay. So you got that one. Diksha Guru and Siksha Guru. Can you say what is the difference between Diksha and Siksha Guru? One
So
difference.
Diksha Guru is someone who we get the initiation from. Siksha Guru is like, in our case, like, Prabhupada, or, a very senior person whom of teachings whom we follow.
You got it. You got it. Okay. Now, Guru Parampara system. Soumya Mataji, you are the only left. So what is Guru Parampara system, Mataji? Can you tell some names, a few names in the Parampara system? What is Guru Parampara?
The disciplic succession from the point from where the succession started. Like we have like 4 sampradayas, each starting with like a different personality of origin point. Ours is like Brahma Madhva Sampradaya.
Good.
And
So give me the names of few Guru. What do you mean by Guru Parampara?
So like it started from like Lord Brahma, it came to like Madhvacharya, then Lord Chaitanya like came up, then we have Rupa Sanatana, then Jiva Goswami, and then finally lot of people, but finally like it came to Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj, then Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, then Srila Prabhupada.
Okay, good, very good. Thank you. So you got it. Now the next question is refuting the posthumous Ritvik theory. Posthumous Ritvik theory. So anybody remember anything about the discussion that we had to refute the assumptions that Ritvik makes? What is difference between Ritvik versus us? Anybody knows?
Our like normal is we accept a living guru, whereas like Ritvik accept like a
Yeah.
non-living guru.
But you answered twice though. You should, okay, good. Yeah, Ritvik does not accept living guru. They think that they can get initiation from Srila Prabhupada, right? And then we saw some shastric contradictions. Okay, so that is given in your page number 16. So you can go and study there. Okay, lesson 3. Srila Prabhupada as ISKCON founder Acharya. So what are the function of the founder? What is the dictionary definition of the founder? Founder is the one, Anjali Mataji, the one who founds.
Establishes.
Yeah,
Founds
who
or
establishes. Right. And what else he does? What he does? He gives the
he pass on. Yes, he gives the instructions, and then he will try to pass on to the
he gives the instruction of what to be done, what is not to be done, right? Right?
Yes.
Good. The next one, Prabhupada is the empowered representative of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, you all agree with that? Anybody can anything you can remember from that context? Don't worry if you don't, but if you can remember, that's fine.
No, but we have seen the disciplic succession, Prabhu. Like,
Yes.
That we have Prabhupada and the disciplic succession.
Yeah.
And, so yeah, he's given us all the books, scriptures, everything.
Yeah. Mahaprabhu said, Prithavi te ache nagara adigram sarvatra prachar hoibe mora naam. Who did it? Who did it?
Prabhupada.
Yeah, Prabhupada did it. That's good. Okay, so lesson 4.
Prabhu, like I have like question on this one.
Yeah.
In Chaitanya Charitamrita, they also like mentioned that there will be like a Senapati who will come and take
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that you would know, but yes, more, Bhakti Vinod Thakur said
Okay.
that, there will be one Senapati Bhakta, and that Senapati Bhakt will take this movement and give it to everybody. You got it. That's what it meant. Okay, that's good. Okay, anything else anybody has? So qualities of a guru, qualities of a disciple, and quality of a guru, or a teacher of an ISKCON guru. So what is the quality of disciple? Anything? Remember anybody? Any quality?
He strictly follows the teachings of the spiritual
Follows.
master and
Yeah, he
pays
is loyal
obeisance,
to the teaching of a spiritual master. Yes. What else?
pays obeisances all the time.
Pays obeisances, and he is humble, right?
Yes.
He's conducting his life with the Guru Shastra and Sadhu. Okay, so those are the things you have to write. And what is one principal quality of the ISKCON guru or a guru? What should be the multiple quality? But can you name one or two good qualities of a guru?
Number one is the Guru. Guru is from the disciplic succession.
Yeah, nice.
That
Yes,
is,
good. Yes,
that is the
guru is
basic
from
concept.
disciplic succession. He's falling into a disciplic succession. He must be
He must
of a
be,
disciplic
yes.
succession.
Yes.
Okay, and then he himself should be a staunch follower. Ramacharya cannot tell you to do something if I don't do it, right? Or if I tell, are you going to believe? Would not believe. Okay, so Guru should have a strong faith in Guru Parampara, and he himself should be a good follower. Okay, what Prabhupada
He
said,
should set the example. He should set the example by
he should set the
following
example.
everything, all the restrictions in his own life.
Yeah, perfect. Yes, good. You all have learned a lot. Good. Now, here, I want to hear from you. What are the lines of authority? I don't want the whole details, but can you give me I talked a lot about these two paths.
Yeah, managerial and spiritual.
So there are two lines of authority, managerial and spiritual. Yes. Do they overlap or do they not overlap? Can they overlap?
Yes.
Yes, they can overlap, but not necessarily they must be overlapping, right?
Yes.
Sometimes they don't, but there is a chance that they can overlap. Okay, Arun Prabhu, are you getting it? Are you good with it?
Yes.
Okay, so how we should behave with the guru who are outside of ISKCON? What Prabhupada said that we should do.
We should offer respect, but should not listen from instructions.
That's the answer. That's the answer. We offer respect, but we don't give them chance to give the Bhagavatam class or our Sunday feast class or anything like that. Okay, it has to be by our devotee, right? Okay, good. So lesson 4, unit 1, you all did very good. Unit 2, Guru Pad Asraya. So what is one word that you would like to say about Prabhupada Pad Asraya? I'm looking for that technical word. Pre,
Eminent teacher.
yeah,
Siksha Guru.
yes. So Prabhupada, how we take the shelter of Prabhupada? Because he is our Siksha Guru. So there is Diksha Guru and Siksha Guru, right? So I'm asking you now, do you have a guru or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And who is your Siksha Guru right now?
Prabhupada.
Yes, exactly. So this is the thing that people sometimes don't understand. That Prabhupada has, if you are taking shelter of Buddha Mother Gauriya Sampradaya, then right now you're already disciple of Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada will be our spiritual master because we are reading his books. All of that we have talked about. So I'm not going to spend much of time, but your answer is right. Prabhupada is Prathmik preeminent Shiksha Guru. Okay. And then also we take the Padasraya of Diksha and Shiksha Guru. Diksha Guru by whom we get the initiation, Shiksha Guru who give us the instructions. Okay. So both Diksha and Shiksha Guru. But what is one difference between Diksha and Shiksha Guru that you would like to share? What is one very important difference between Diksha and Shiksha Guru?
We can have only one Diksha Guru, but multiple Diksha Guru.
Exactly. That is answer. That is answer you're looking for. You can have only one Diksha Guru, but
Multiple
Many
Shiksha
Siksha
Guru.
Gurus.
yes, but you can have many Shiksha Guru. You got it. Okay. Let's move to lesson 6. Qualification of a bona fide Guru. Okay. And then selection of a Guru. So in lesson 6, we studied how to uh, select a Guru, right? And we have just talked about also that what are the qualification. But there was, something mentioned here very important that I would like to hear. According to this course, how long we have to observe your Guru Maharaj before we get initiation? So I want to also very much mention here, which we have talked also, that disciple has full authority or full right to check the qualification of a spiritual master. Before you get Diksha Guru, you have full freedom to decide who should be your spiritual master. Nobody is forcing you. Nobody should force. Okay. So how long that time is recommended by this course that one can take to decide who should be their spiritual master?
1 year.
Is it
Yes.
1 year? Yeah, 1 year.
Yes.
That's
1 year. Yes. 1 year. 1 year. 1 year is the time when during that, we can observe our Guru Maharaj. Okay. And once that observation is done, so achara prachara namera karha dui kar tumi sarva guri tumi jagatera araya. So who is Guru? Kiba Vipra Kiba Nyasi Sudra Kenanaya Ei Krishna Tattvaveta Sei Guru Haya. Okay. It's not necessarily that Guru should be always from India, right?
Mm.
Guru should be always from Brahmin family, right? It's not necessary. According to teaching of Mahaprabhu, whoever has knowledge about Krishna Tattva Veta. So Kiva Vipra, Kiva Nyasi, Sudra Kenu Naya, Ei Krishna Tattva Veta. The one who is knower of Krishna's Tattva, he can be Guru. Okay. So birthplace and color and caste and creed and nationality, those are not the criteria. Okay. So while we are selecting the Guru, we have to be aware that I have a wide spectrum and I can select my Guru from anywhere.
Prabhuji,
Okay.
I have a question here.
Yeah.
So, Prabhuji, like in ISKCON, we are talking about ISKCON here. So there, only the second initiated devotees are eligible to give Diksha, right?
Go ahead, complete your statement.
I mean, the Diksha Gurus, they should be like second, like double initiated Gurus.
I
Who can
mean,
become the Diksha Guru? Who can become the Diksha Guru?
I mean,
That's
Guru has to be Bhakta, right?
Yes.
A pure devotee, Vaishnava.
Hmm.
And for one to be Vaishnava, the qualification of Vaishnava is higher than Brahmin.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
So Guru by default has to have the Brahminical quality.
Yes.
So Brahmin Diksha literally means the person who possesses the Brahminical quality, right?
Yes.
yes.
So it's not mandate, but it's there. Unless and until one is not into Brahmin, not Brahmin initiated. But this is not the birth Brahmin. You have to know that.
Hmm.
This is the
Yeah.
Brahmin by quality.
Quality.
Right. Right?
Yes.
So that's how we have to see. It doesn't have to be Brahmin by birth, but Brahmin by qualification.
Yeah. So my doubt was like in ISKCON, all the Diksha Gurus will be Brahmin by quality.
Yeah, by everybody, by quality means they have Brahmin initiation also.
Okay.
Yes, Brahmin initiation. They are one prastha, sannyas, and all of that. Karunanidhi, Karunanidhi. I started getting headache. Can I eat something? Maybe one fruit or a little bit water. So yes, uh, maybe a little bit water I need, Karunanidhi. Put some sugar there or something so that I can. Yeah, I get little bit, thing.
Prabhuji, you take
Sugar.
rest then. Prabhuji,
Hmm.
you
No,
can
no, no,
take
that's
rest.
fine. No, 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 no. That's fine. Don't worry, Mataji. Okay, so initiation vows. I need to know the 4 vows and what those vows stand for.
No meat eating, no intoxication, no illicit sex, no gambling.
But what those represent to? No meat eating, what it represents?
Mercy.
Mercy. Yes, mercy, compassion. Okay, and then
Daya. Yeah.
then
Uh,
no
intox
intoxication,
No intoxication is
austerity,
Mercy.
living austere life.
No gambling is truthfulness.
Yeah,
to
and no illicit sex is socham.
Cleanliness.
Saucham.
Cleanliness.
Cleanliness. Mhm.
Yes. Okay, good. And then we talked about Guru Puja, regular worship, Srila Prabhupada, then importance of Guru Puja, formal worship of ISKCON Gurus, and Vyas Puja. So, anybody remember on the Guru Puja, on Vyas Puja or Guru Puja? Anything? This is now third unit.
Every year we are supposed to attend the Vyasa Puja
Yes.
after
Supposed to do the
initiation.
Vyas Puja or Guru Maharaj.
It's the
But Vyas
appearance
Puja
day
can
of Guru.
happen.
Appearance day
Yes.
of the Guru.
Yes. But can Vyas Puja be the festival for entire congregation? Or it should be a festival that can be celebrated by individual disciples or
Entire
disciple?
congregation.
uh,
What is the answer?
no,
Entire
Vyas Puja
congregation.
is specific.
Both answer is right. If the entire congregation is ready to do it together, then they should do. But if it's happening on Sunday feast or one other festival day, then temple can assign a isolated location where disciple can do Guru Puja and Vyas Puja, and others can be part of the Sunday feast or festival. Okay. And then we talked about Guru Seva. Okay, this is the one that we talked a lot, and you still have homework to do. So under this section, we talked how we can serve Guru and ISKCON. How we should serve Guru Seva and also service to ISKCON, right? So sometimes the service to a spiritual master and service to ISKCON may be separate, right? But there's few examples where both of the services will be done together. So what type of service is also Guru Seva and service to ISKCON? Can you tell me?
Book
Book distribution.
distribution,
Book distribution, we talked about it. Yeah, we talked about it. Book
cooking
distribution,
prasad.
cooking. If if your Guru Maharaj is having any project, book distribution, Harinam Sankirtan,
Preaching
sometimes
program.
preaching programs. Yes, sometimes preaching
Mhm.
program. Many Guru spiritual master, they want their disciple to go to uh, college and do the preaching. So preaching program, yes. Okay, that way we can do. We also learn about how to balance our obligation, right? Right? So that
Yes.
we are not being skewed, not going one side too much, only doing Guru Seva and not doing ISKCON service, or only doing ISKCON service, not doing Guru Seva. Yeah, if ISKCON service is aligned with your Guru Maharaj service, then yes, then that's both. But we have to balance, okay? We have to balance both of this service. Now, for this one, I want to hear from you. Tell me what is the difference between Bapu and Bani Seva, and
So,
which Seva is better, which one we should do, which one we should not do. Can you a
Vap-
little bit, yeah.
so Vapu Seva is like physical, serving the physical form of the Guru. Vani is like, the service to the instructions that the Guru has told.
Yeah,
Following the instructions.
right.
Uh,
We also studied about their pros and cons, right?
yes, Prabhu. So the Vani Seva is considered it's more important
Yeah.
because following the teachings, ensures that we are following the spiritual path, and we are on the right path, and we demonstrate the same to others.
Yes. Yes. So Bani Seva is always available for us. It's eternal service. You do while your spiritual master is on the planet, or you do while he's not on the planet, right?
Yes,
Yes.
Prabhu. Yeah.
But Bapu Seva, is not possible all the time. Like Maharaj was here, so many people got opportunity to serve. When Maharaj is gone, then we cannot. Can you make it? Yeah. But when spiritual master is not here, then you cannot serve. So both. Oh, what I was trying to say. Yes. So Bani Seva is present even the spiritual master is not present around. The Bapu Seva is intermittent. And Bani Seva, you can continue even your Guru Maharaj is not on this planet. Okay. And then we talked about Guru Tyag. Okay. So you can read the handout. But two things that I would like to mention here, that yes, you have the opportunity to sacrifice, renounce your spiritual master. It's not like that, it's lifelong deal and you are caught, as long as the spiritual master is not abiding with the standard. But don't make it a very quick process. Give enough time, try to understand, make sure that your decision is right. And if you have to take the initiation, it's possible. You can take the initiation. And then presenting one's guru, we talked about that we don't have to be so so what to say it, like this we use the word syndromes, pure devotee syndromes, too much show off, exhibition. Okay, we don't exhibit our devotion and we don't exhibit our guru. There is no need to be too much selling about our guru, or too much trying to portray that I'm the pure devotee, I'm the only one who is following the pure devotion, nobody else follow the pure devotion. Those things are not necessary, okay? Krishna knows everybody heart, and Krishna is doing what is right thing to do. Thank you. Let me just one minute, Prabhus.
Sure, Prabhu.
Yeah, with my current health, I have to eat something, after 2 hours or so. I did not take Sunday fish. I left home 10:30. Did not eat anything. So, my pulse is coming. Anyways, back to service.
Today is a
So,
fasting. Are you fasting? Today is a fasting day.
no, 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 no. It's just I did not get time to have prasadam. So,
Oh,
we should not be talking so much about our Guru Maharaj that, other feels offensive. Everybody loves their spiritual master, so we don't have to only respect our devotion. And I always say, don't only look at, how much you are doing. That's very, immature type of thinking. Oh, I'm pure devotee, see how much I'm doing, and not seeing others, how much others are doing. Okay. We should always be considerate and be able to see others. Maybe I'm not able to see what I'm doing much. Pure, you have to learn how to be pure devotee. Okay. How to practice pure devotion. And in pure devotion, there is nothing show off. Try to avoid show off, name, fame, glories. Don't want those. Okay. If I'll do some service, I'll make sure that nobody even sees. I'll just do, and leave. So don't worry too much about, you know, advertising. So we are not here to advertise our Guru Maharaj. Oh, my Guru Maharaj is this, you should get Diksha. I have never told anybody to do that. Never, ever, never. I don't do that. We should not do that. Yes, if somebody comes to you, somebody asks you, you can say that, go on ISKCON Registry. Here are the list of gurus. Listen them. They know who you are initiated from. If they are inspired by their Guru Maharaj, that's fine. You know, but one thing that I have seen which I don't like, it's not like that I don't like, but it's not bona fide way to do. Don't, as I said, you have time to decide. But once you have made decision, then don't change mind. Like, for example, I want to get the decision from this Guru Maharaj because he's here this time. Oh, Prabhu Maharajji, please initiate me. I am here, you are here. And then Maharaj is gone. Oh, and now he's going to come after 4 years. I don't want to wait 4 years. I want somebody who can give me initiation in 6 months. Okay, don't do things like that. Initiation is not like that. This is not how you build a, you are not buying a guru. You are not shopping for the guru. So once you have expressed your heart to somebody that, dear Guru Maharaj, or dear, Swamiji, I have decided that I'll take your shelter at the course of time. I would like you to initiate me. And if Guru Maharaj says, yes, you can wait, when time will come, I'll initiate you. Now you don't change. It's not like that, okay, I told Maharaj is gone, somebody else is here now, let me get initiated, or everybody else is getting initiated, let me get initiated. Don't do those type of things. Be very firm. This is an eternal relationship. This is a relationship, it's Krishna, right? It's Krishna himself. So relationship with the spiritual master is very eternal. Be very thoughtful, be very careful. It doesn't have to be somebody who is you are seeing left and right. Don't let any other criteria come in your decision making. Let your heart, let your spiritual enlightenment give the value of your spiritual thing when you are selecting the guru, okay? Or presenting your guru. Be very careful. And then we talked about how we have to establish our relationship, how we have to work
can,
in our
can I
relationship with, yeah.
Can I
Yes,
have
Mataji.
one question,
Yeah,
Prabhuji?
yeah,
If
yeah, yeah.
okay, how do we come to know that which Guru Maharaj that we can go and accept? How do we
Yeah.
come to know? It's very
Mataji,
difficult
this is,
decision.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I feel like.
If it's difficult
So,
decision, the late, I think I told about that a little bit. If it's difficult decision, then let it, then give some time. Unless and until it becomes easy. I can tell you, and I'm telling you, that you would know who is your Guru Maharaj. If you would hear from him, if you will meet him, if you will see him, right away you would know that I have to take shelter from this Guru. And once that thing has really awakened, then your mind will be very, very fixed, and you would really relish your devotional service. So it's difficult. It's difficult, especially in today's society. There are so many people on the internet, so many messages. You are hearing from so many people, but you will know once you have that person, Guru in front of you.
in
You would know,
person also,
Prabhu.
we don't meet them more often, right? In
Yeah,
person
then you
also,
have
it is
to
very
start
difficult
meeting.
to.
Yeah, then first you have to listen. Vani. We haven't met Krishna, but we are his devotee, right?
Mhm.
So Vani is very important. Rukmini, Mother Rukmini Mata,
Mhm.
she fell in love with Krishna just by hearing about his good
By
quality.
hearing about Krishna. Mhm.
Yeah. So all of us will start, loving our spiritual master just after hearing from them. And once you hear, oh, Prabhu, this is really like this, you go deeper inside. You'll be very submissive. You will have natural respect for that person. So that's why, it is. Like, for example, I can tell you how it works. Like you are in a temple, right? And
Mhm.
you have a congregation. Okay. You would see that certain people have natural respect for some personality. Okay. But that person might not have respect for you. Don't get offended. Don't get offended. No offense. No, nothing. Because this is nature, that there are certain personality attracts you more because of the way they act, the way they behave, the way they talk, the way they take care of you, the way they are connected with you. Not everybody can do the same thing. Okay. So how that's working, there is something behind, that's making that happen. There is some relationship. Okay. So it's like that. Not everybody is good with everybody. So there will be Guru Maharaj who will definitely attract you. But don't also, one thing that I also like telling, that don't just follow. Oh, just I wanna be, because this Maharaji comes here, I can see him, I can have more darsana. Your heart is telling that. Your heart has to be convinced. If your heart is convinced, then everything else is subsidiary. Main thing is that you should feel the spiritual connection. Okay. So I request you all to be very careful. I have so many examples that I have seen in my life. And when I see that, they don't come and ask me, but since I know, it doesn't, really make me very happy. I'll just deal with that person, but that thing is somehow or other, you know, devotional service cannot be fake. Okay. It's a real relationship. Okay. My relationship with my wife cannot be fake. I cannot fake, or you cannot fake with your spouse. It has to be real relationship, eternal relationship. And there is compatibility, there is no compatibility. So you would know that. So spiritual life is not fake. Make it very realistic. And I can tell you with due submission that if your attitude is good, if you are sincere towards Krishna, very sincere, honest, very sincere, very honest, and giving the values of what is worth valuing, Krishna will right away send the person. We discussed about it, that if you get Krishna by the mercy of Guru, but you get Guru by mercy of, did I not talk about it? I remember talking about it. Arun, did I talk about it or not?
Kind of, we spoke along those lines, Prabhu.
Yes, I definitely spoke. I remember. I have recording also. Yes. So Mataji, it's difficult, but Krishna will send you your spiritual master. Let Krishna send that person, and and that person will take you back to home, back to Krishna. It's mutual relationship, both way. Any person who is convincing you, you are very, uh, attracted, then go for it. All good, but be very, realistic. If you are not convinced
We
or
can
you
take
still
the
on a
help
way.
from senior devotees,
Oh
or we
yeah,
can
oh,
take help
yeah,
from
Siksha Guru, yeah,
Shaguru. Yes. Okay.
Siksha Guru or Path Pradarshak Guru, yes. You can take help. Mataji, help is there at your feet. All the help. You can 1 year that you have for inquiry,
Okay.
you can use that whichever way possible. You can talk to their disciples, how you think, how is Maharaji, how he does XYZ. That time is given to you. So you can do that. Yes. And then you get initiated and then you do your bhakti. So yes, Mataji, we are not being so vocal about presenting our guru and presenting in a way that is little offensive. Like for example, sometimes I have seen people to their god brothers, they will say Hare Krishna, but to senior who are not of the same family, they would not even look at them. Those type of things are discrimination. We don't discriminate on the basis of guru. Okay. Prabhupada did not make this movement to get segmented on the name of gurus. But society is seeing some of those type of issues. We just, yesterday we finished that class. So we don't want any type of discrimination on the basis of guru. We all are together working for same purpose towards the bigger goal. So we have to act in a very cooperative way, because this cooperation is demanded by Mahaprabhu, who was God himself, and this cooperation was demanded by Prabhupada. Okay, you love me, please love the structure that is given. The structure that Prabhupada has given, we love that structure. And by showing our loyalty to the structure, we show loyalty to Prabhupada. You cannot have genuine respect for your guru if you have not learned how to respect seniors. Okay, so this is the structure. So these are some of the things we have to maintain and manage and develop our relationship with guru, with shastra, and sadhu, all in a very cooperative way. ISKCON is our heart and soul. Okay, so that's what we have been discussing in this chapter. We have appendices, 10 appendix, and it should be appendices. It should be. So these 10 appendices, if there is anything particular that you want to know more about, you can pick it up. But chapter 7, harmonizing lines of authority, this is the latest paper. So if you get time, I would suggest you that you should read it. And then keep your handbook with you. The role part we just talked about. So as I said before, that there are two formats for examination. The first one is multiple choice style test, and I don't do this because I think that, or I have gone through open book essay style test. This gives more learning. You can write your answer, and while you are writing the answer, it will give you opportunity to also learn. So let's stick with the open book style test, which means I'll send you the question paper. And the day I send you, after 1 week from that day, you can submit it back. And let's read this quotation. Who would like to read?
One must be serious to understand, and he must approach a qualified Mahatma Guru. Then his business will be, transactions will be very nicely done. This is Vedic process. If the transaction is perfect from both sides, from the disciple side and Guru's side, and then Krishna consciousness is very, very easy.
Mataji, does it help you understand the transaction part? Yeah.
Not in detail, but yes.
So transaction part means you should have proper mood towards a spiritual master, proper faith. What is our transaction? Our transaction is not, that the donation that we give or show off that we do, that Maharaji, I love you a lot. But our transaction is basically following the instructions, getting, inspiration from a spiritual master. Our transaction is that having firm faith that this person is Krishna for me. He will take me back to home, back to Krishna. Okay. Uh, again, Radhesam Prabhu told that. I haven't heard that in any. I haven't read that in any scripture. But in your life, make these two things as your priority. Every day, hear Prabhupada. Okay. So we should be hearing few minutes Prabhupada. And I have iTunes radio where I have an app. So anytime I want to hear Prabhupada, I just go to that app and play that app. Okay, let me see if it's playing. So little bit here Prabhupada voice. There will be some advertisement, but we should be trained to hear Prabhupada. Okay, and then also we should hear our spiritual master. Try to have those two in your life. If you are aspiring to be initiated, you can hear Prabhupada always. Prabhupada was a pure devotee. And in the beginning, when I was giving classes, I would just listen to Prabhupada class and repeat it. See Prabhupada. Can you hear? Can you hear?
We are trying to become Krishna. A servant is trying to become master. We are misinterpreting.
So anytime I would like to hear Prabhupada, I can hear. And if I want to hear my Guru Maharaj, I can do that too. So I have an app that I use. So you try to do something like that, whatever works with you, or hear, always hear some pure devotee. Don't go with ornamental thing, scientific, philosophical thing. It's all good, but somebody who is very pure devotee, whose goal is to serve Prabhupada and Krishna. Okay, even if they have a broken English, their sayings are not, but listen, because their words are very powerful. When they say something, it's coming from very deep love that they have for Krishna, and that will, when you hear that, wherever it goes, purifies us. Okay, so transaction is receiving. Our transaction is that when we hear from a spiritual master, we receive it. And then a spiritual master also, achar and prachar. A spiritual master has to, guide and be a good example. And if that transaction is there, then Krishna consciousness is very, very easy. So a scale of marking. to pass this course, you need 70%. 50% is not the, pass mark. I mean, 50% is okay, but I expect that, you at least score 70%. Most of the students I have seen that they, score somewhere between 80 to 90. So most of the students score 90 because it's open book and you all are very technically good. Your score will be somewhere around 90, 92, 93, like that. You all will get very good score. But make sure that you don't take it easy. And if your score is below 70, yeah, I'll give you a certificate. But it'll be nice if you can score higher than 70. So minimum score you should strive is 70. Pass is at 50%. Okay. So once I give you the question paper, you should be able to, do that. This is the last, very last verse that I quote. Okay, and that said, Acharet Padmadate Padam Shishya Shwamedhaya Padam Sabrahmachari Vaya Padma Kala Karmenacha. Arun Prabhu, do you know? Have you heard this? Do you know the? Do you know the meaning of this verse?
I haven't
Okay.
heard it.
Okay. So this is a beautiful verse that is in Subhasitam. It says that Acharyat Padam Adate. So 25% you learn from teacher. Okay. And Padam Shishya Shwamedhaya. And 25% you learn by your study. So we have given you a student handbook. So 1/4 Padam, 1/4 of your complete learning will come by your Swadhyaya. And Padam Sabrahma Achari Bhaya. Brahmachari Bhaya. So 1/4 you learn from your friends, from your classmates. Especially this is quoted when all the Shishya disciples were living in a Brahmachari ashram, in an ashram. They will eat, they will cook, they will, talk together. So here also we did so many dramas and play and role. So you learn from each other, okay? So 1/4 comes from your, your classmates, from devotees and classmates. So 1/4 from teacher, 1/4 by your study, and 1/4 comes from your classmates. So 3/4 you got it. But 1/4 Padam Kala Karmena Cha, 1/4 comes with time. So I said many things that might not have made the same impact on your consciousness, but slowly and slowly and slowly and slowly and slowly, even after initiation, these things will make sense to you. These things will keep on revealing. Okay. So this is not only something that you should refer to until you are not getting initiated. Even after initiation, you should go and read what is the code of conduct, what Prabhupada wanted, his followers to do. Okay, so that 1/4 will come with time. Time is in your hand, and study. Be studious. Like you have studied master, bachelor, PhD, whatever study you have done. Shastra also need to be studied. Okay, as a technical, as a competent person, I can do thousands things to make more money, but I don't do that. I have sacrificed all of that. Can I work something beyond my work to make more money? Yes, why not? I don't do that. Whatever Krishna has given is sufficient. This is good enough. I don't want too much of it. Let's give that time to study Shastra, help somebody, become devotee, So that's why what I'm getting paid. Whatever registration fee you gave, but that is not the reason I do it. I do it because it enforces learning in me. It helps me always understand that how I should be. Okay, so mind need enforcement, constant enforcement, constant hearing again and again. You hear, and then your focus will be right. So things will come over time also. Whatever I could do, I tried my best. Thank you so much for your time and being part of this course. Next week again, you can do your presentation, and after presentation, we can do that role play, and then we'll see if there is any last minute questions. Okay, with that, I would like to stop sharing screen. Anybody anything before we adjourn for today?
When can we discuss about the role and about the drama, right? So are we
Yeah,
ready?
yeah. You all can even do here if you want. You have time. I can just uh, mute myself and turn the camera off. You can, or you can call each other sometimes later if you are busy. It doesn't have to be 2 days. Totally up to you. Totally up to three of you how you'd like to do it. Maybe you want a little bit give a thought that what type of play you should play. That's also fine with me. Whatever works, Mataji, that's pretty good. If you like me to start this, this session, sometimes Zoom session, so that you all can talk, that's also fine. Whatever service I can do, I'll do, no problem. But please, discuss about that and work on your presentation. Make it a very nice presentation and draw some good learning. Okay, some nice, point that you think would be very helpful for you. Okay. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Dandavad pranams to everybody. I'll see you next Saturday at what time? 1 o'clock, right?
1 o'clock.
Let's do it 1 o'clock. Yeah, 1 is better because if I have to go to temple, I can go maybe by 2:30 or so. Okay. Thank you. Vanchkal Bhartarvesha Kripa Sindhu Vyayavasa Patitanam Pavaneve Vaishnavyo Namo Namo Anant Koti Vaishnavind Ki Jai Samal Bhakta Ki Jai Nitai Gaur Premanandi Hari Hari.